Or 4. There, I said it.
I have to agree. Banning Core from his own chat.
You're banning me from my chat?
Bruh.
Good luck with that one.
I gotta move everything. Guess we're moving you over there.
I got hiccups again, but I think they went away.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
Well, at
like the
least they
4th time.
went away, if that's the case.
I've had hiccups 4 times today. I'm trying to set a world record.
A world record?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to put back in my context.
Rip. But yeah, New Vegas, people try to like swear by that game. I played all of it. And I did the DLCs, sorry. All the DLCs. And I would say that Old World Blues is the best piece of content in that entire game. And outside of that, it's actually I would say
Overall,
3 and
Blues
4
was
is
pretty good.
yeah. I would say 3 and 4 are definitely better. It did not have as much exploration. It didn't have as much things to explore. Did not have as much quests. It did have. I mean, it had a decent story. That's about it.
Yeah, it had a really good story, but that was because it was primarily focused on storytelling through an environment.
Yeah. Also, most of your enemies, majority of your enemies, were raiders. There wasn't.
So if like you're a fan of RPGs, you're more likely gonna like 3 and 4. But
Yeah.
if you're not used to playing RPGs as much, you're most likely gonna like New Vegas, which is why a lot of people say New Vegas is their favorite, because most of the time not they're not usually used to playing RPGs.
But 3D Mark is only someone's favorite game if literally the only thing that they do is overclock computers. That is literally the only way that could possibly be somebody's favorite game. Because then that means that they don't play games at all. They literally just overclock the computers. Just to see how far they can push them.
What is my
Kind of like people with modding
context?
games. They'll mod games for like hundreds of hours but never actually do a playthrough of the game. At Wispy. You never heard of 3D Mark? 3D Mark is a benchmarking tool. It's for kind of seeing what kind of performance that your computer can get. More specifically, your graphics card, and it'll give you like a score afterwards.
As soon as I put in my contacts, I will be good to switch to Warframe.
At least better than Fallout and Skyrim. You take that back before I ban you. Never talk shit about Elder Scrolls. That's illegal terminology around here. Talking shit about them.
Not allowed.
Not allowed.
Okay, I think my contacts were just like going bad or something because I put in some new ones and it's fine, so I don't know.
Dwarf Fortress was one that I really wanted to try out. Arena is balls. So Arena as a game, as a old school game, is good, but as an Elder Scrolls game, it's bad. if that makes
Yeah.
sense. That's my take on that one. But
Wallpaper engine.
as a old school like RPG game, I would say that Arena is all right. Especially for its time.
Bop, 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 bop.
Wallpaper engine.
It's very deep and complicated, which can be fun.
Yeah, the Dwarf Fortress. It was one that I was looking at.
I haven't even heard of that before.
It's top down, kind of like RimWorld. And you are doing like base building stuff, but it's I think a lot more than just base building. But it recently, yeah, there was like an old version of it, and they like made a new one. That came on Steam like last month or something, I think, or early this month. I can't remember, but it seems pretty good.
Yeah, what is it?
The Void Trader is here in Mercury for 1 day and 7 hours.
Fuck yeah. Well, I guess first things first is check out
Checking
the
up,
trader.
yay. That'll definitely be the first thing.
Yeah, see what the trader has. Okay. My temperature still says 101 for my ear, but my head is still 98. So it's like I don't know if I have a fever or not. I feel like it, but at the same time, like the thermometer is like, well, you might have a fever. We're not gonna really tell you. We're just gonna be like, yeah, you could have a fever, you could not have a fever.
You might.
Yeah.
You look it up on WebMD, and it's like, you're dying. Oh, you stub your toe, you're dying.
Right. I don't
You
know.
recently got a haircut, you're dying. Never look up anything on WebMD. They'll just tell you you're dying.
This is very, very true.
Ooh, primed reach. Hmm. Okay. Crit chance. A ship decoration. Corrupted heavy gunner specters. Sheesh. The Ignis Wraith.
Wait, what?
Yeah, got the Ignis Wraith in there.
Wait, and where?
In the Void Trader.
Really?
Yeah. So if you can't get it through the dojo, you can get it through there. It's kind of pricey. It's 250,000 and 550 ducats. So kind of pricey.
Sounds a little pricey. Why are you throwing rocks at me? Oh, my game is lagging a little bit. That was one thing I was gonna do. I was gonna see if I can just lower my settings. It's really weird that my game lags as much as it does, but...
Americans with their Fahrenheit. Bro, we don't bitch about y'all stuff, do we?
Did you call me mom?
What the fuck you calling Boke mom?
That was the very first chat message, too. That is a very weird first chat message.
Oh yeah, Worm! Hey, Worm! Where you at, Worm?
Worm! We be doing some, Warframe. What is up with my music? What's going on? Why are you throwing rocks at me? Oh my god. Some stuff is a little laggy.
Ooh, that's kind of a... that's kind of cool.
Oh, that's a little bit better.
sounded clap trash. I don't even know what the fuck your messages were, my dude. I'm sorry. I didn't read them. It's very
You didn't
deep.
sound complaining.
Yeah, I didn't notice anything being complaining.
Sorry? No, you don't need to be sorry. It's just a funny first message is all. That's all. Not that it was bad, just funny. Allows for smoother transitions for textures.
I hear you, but I'm too lazy to get out of bed right now. That's a mood.
Yeah, what a mood. Just be laying there.
You just said about the Fahrenheit. For a moment, I read 9 degrees as Celsius. What's that? Wait, clap trash. You sometimes you confuse me. I don't see how that's complaining.
I thought I fixed it, but
Yo, I want that
something's still
primed
wrong.
reach. Shit. Okay. 220,000. I need 300 ducats. Let's see if I can sell. Slept your head on the desk. Yeah, you did get your attention by screaming worm. That's nice. You just woke up and you have a headache. Your brain is easily confused. Aren't we all?
Fair.
That'll give me exactly how much I need for that one. Cancel that one. I don't want to do the Kuro ones. Wait, where'd the... There he is. Prime to reach. I am grabbing that.
Okay. Seems a little bit better. The trader's, Mercury, you said?
Yes.
Cool.
You'll see like the little icon on the planet.
Yeah,
He's
I
got...
see it.
I can't remember if ours are different or not, but he's got a couple of good mods. He has primed reach, primed pistol gambit, a Lisette Prisma skin for the landing ship, which actually looks pretty sick. Um, some cosmetics, more cosmetics, the Ignis Wraith. Oh wait, what is this one? It's a ephemera. It's got like these little diamond things I floated. That's kind of cool.
What's up?
Another decoration.
Wait, is my FPS not capped? Oh, that could be the reason why I'm losing performance.
Yeah, let's see.
Where do I cap it?
I'll grab this.
Quality.
400 for that one. God damn, man.
I know you can cap.
Yeah, you can cap it.
FPS. Yeah, I just don't know where.
Cap FPS cringe. How's that cringe? You want to know something? You don't need your game to run more than the refresh rate of your monitor. And in most cases, you don't need it to go past 60. So after that, you're just putting unnecessary strain on your computer. So capping it is actually a good thing. Makes your shit last longer.
Yeah, usually I need to cap it anyway because I always have issues with that. Where do I cap it?
Let's see.
System?
If you go to video.
Video?
Yeah, it's right next to the sound thing.
Where would
I'm
I
right.
put
No, I
that?
think it has it in hertz, or unless it's just like that because my thing.
Uh-huh. How do I... It's like grayed out for me. Do I need to mess with vertical sync? Off.
Yeah, if you turn it off, then you'll be able to set it. So
What would 30 frames be?
it's exactly. It says it weird,
Same.
but it'll be the same. So it'll be
Okay.
if you just toss it on 60, or unless you're putting it on 30.
Yeah, I usually put it on 30. Just cause that's what I have the stream to capture, so it'd be pointless for me to put it any higher. Cause stream is only capturing 30 anyway.
I don't know why it's listed like that.
Yeah, that is weird. But that could have been why I was having such issues. Cause VSync never works for my computer. It always makes things worse.
I have to use
Okay.
it.
Where was the trader again? He's ahead. Yes.
Because I use
Okay,
a
sweet
TV, I have to use it.
My latest collection of choice items from the void.
That's
Now
fair.
available for viewing.
Otherwise, I start getting the screen tears.
Buzzkill. Slash. Primed reach. Range. Showcase to treasure. Collision force impact. Ooh. Maim.
Yeah, I have no clue where you get the primed mods from, so I grabbed primed reach. I thought that might be a good one.
Does Boke's Warframe have a booty? No. Quora has a booty.
What?
Or do indeed have booty.
What?
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 It's true.
What?
What?
Why are you like? Don't be looking at my booty, man. What the fuck? Why are you looking at my booty?
Ooh. That looks nice. Look at that.
Right?
Booty like booba? Big booty good. What the fuck? I'm gonna buy that.
Business with you, Tenno. Perhaps you'll come to one of my next parties.
What is this? Jetwing Sentinel.
You like big booty? Yo, I took a nice shit earlier, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. You still like that booty? I don't wipe that well either.
Yeah.
I fucking crawl around like a slug, smear that shit everywhere.
Oh my god. Frankie, how do you be Frankie? Okay. This what you got at the space store too? It looks nice. Cats, what are you meowing for? What's up? What? Yeah? Get it to meow. You want to talk to chat now? Yeah? Come here. Come here. Come talk to chat. What do you got to say? Want to say something to chat? No? You gotta say it a little closer so they can hear you. Do you have any words of wisdom, Cat?
Thank you for the mental image. You're welcome.
Yeah? Okay. That it? Yeah. You heard a little bell? Yeah, his collar has a little bell on it. What's that creature Boke owns? I own cat.
Hello there.
What? His name is Ember, but chat has nicknamed him Void. Dread Slayer, how do you be? Cat Cam win? I don't know if you guys will get a cat cam. I mean, like, I technically could do it because I do have a spare webcam. I actually have 2 spare webcams. But not only do I not have a place to plug in said webcam, but on top of that, my room is hella messy.
And confirm.
My room is very messy. You, my god, I can't even speak. You own Ying more than Boke owns Void. Jesus Christ. Okay, Ying, you may think cat is not a thing, but cat is very much a thing. Oh, this is for a Mantis Landings craft. I think I need to have the Mantis thing.
Yeah, you'd have to have that ship. That's landing craft.
But I can get the Rave.
Could get that. I mean, we'll be able to get it at some point.
Yeah, I think I have quite a bit to trade it. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Let's see,
Nice.
We'll just sell one of the Cora parts.
Yeah, check out the new decorations.
2 of those. That's only 75. I call bullshit.
Oh, the plant looks kind of cool.
I think I have so many of those. Oh, the neural optics are a lot though. Boop, boop, boop. A lot of those. Parts of core. What? I have some of those. Some of those.
You got Vauban cooking in the space oven? Fuck yeah. Vauban's really good. The Prime, if you can get the Prime, sucks trying to craft it though.
Oh my god, cat, what are you doing?
Sell Core's organs, bruh. My organs? Where the fuck y'all getting my organs from? I ain't got no organs.
That is crazy.
Oh, that's sick.
What is sell Haro?
Let's see which one this one is. Can I do this? Just play the Shazam.
Oh.
Change instrument. There we go. Oh! Yeah, you remember the Shazam that we got?
Yeah.
It's the electric guitar one.
Really?
Yeah, so it's like fucking we're like playing metal and that shit.
Also, listen, clap trash. Don't tell Corey I'm selling his organs.
How the fuck are you selling my organs? I'm a digital anomaly.
Because I'm selling Cora's parts, and because I said I was selling Cora parts. You can name.
Touch my tra-la-la.
How you be?
Ding ding dong.
I didn't expect you to raid. Damn. How you be? We switched to Warframe since you last appeared. Let's see what clips it gives. Yes, welcome back.
Ouch.
Want to play the new one? I mean, I'm going to start it, but to be honest, I mean, there's not a lot
how
of
do all the
change,
raiders
right?
be? Thank you so much for the raid.
I had a word offline, but I'm bored now. I mean, yeah, we can play together.
Oh,
I
also
will
we
be
kind
down.
of got like the base of
I
widget
don't like
down.
being lonely. Yeah, we can.
I can show you in a little bit.
I mean, we can make. I think we can actually just.
Oh wait, I didn't export the thing, did I?
Probably just
Y'all
saved it.
doing good? Yeah, well, I did save it, but I didn't export an image. Otherwise, I would have. Ooh, I could have sold one of these. Okay. I have a lot being sold. Okay. Let's see. I have enough. I sold all the prime parts that I wanted, and I have enough for the rave.
Nice. We can get in the dojo, it's just gonna take a bit.
And I'm the perfect mastery rank for it. Would you look at that? Hell yeah. Also, the mastery rank test for 9 is absolutely horrible. I hated it. I hated every moment of it. But it was very satisfying when I finally defeated, or I finally got the mastery rank.
Dorito
You're doing
chips?
good. Dorito chips.
Dorito chips and gravy. Claptrash, are you eating?
I can't say much because I don't think I've ever tried gravy.
Gravy with Dorito chips?
No,
Is that-
I've never
is
had
that-
gravy at all, so I can't
Oh.
even imagine what it would taste like because I've never tried gravy before. Which a lot of
Gravy
people
is-
swear by gravy and they say it's really good.
It depends. So sometimes it's good, like if you put it on like mashed potatoes or something. Other
Mhm.
times it is like nah. It just depends.
You come back to here, I've never had gravy? Yeah, I've never had gravy. I don't know, it's just never really been something that I thought about even trying. Doing good, continued with some art, and you're getting ready to sleep soon? Oh yeah, that reminds me, if like you need to hop out to do any after stream self-care, definitely do so. Self-care is important, especially after stream. But I hope you have good sleeps. I know technically it'll be kind of late for me, but it's fine.
Like gravy is one of those things that you can live without.
I mean, like, I've seen I've heard a lot of people, like, swear by gravy, and it's like, I mean, the way they describe it sounds good, but it's just never interested me enough to try it. What does gravy taste like? That's what I wonder.
How would you explain that? I think the only thing I could think of is kind of like the one that I could think of off the top of my head. It would be kind of like beef broth or like bouillon, sort of. But maybe not as strong. And it would be very warm. It's usually served warm. It's like a meaty brothy. Well, it depends. So some of it you know is meaty. Some of it is just liquid.
Yeah.
I think Claptrash was mentioning the quote unquote British one, which is literally the same thing as like Southern style, I guess.
I could
Because
see
Southern foods are very similar to British and Irish foods.
that makes sense. Definitely makes a lot of sense. Also thick, yeah, I mean, like, look at that.
Yeah, I think Zelly was talking about the gravy.
Oh. I'm all like, yeah, look at that.
Yeah, it's like if you took beef broth, it's probably not as strong, but it is thick, and you would have it with mashed potatoes or something like that, or like some kind of maybe like with a meat or something.
Wait, what? Don't worry about it, Zelly. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just pretend I didn't even say anything. Ooh, corrupted heavy gunners specters.
Yeah, I think
I
it's
don't
just
know.
a one-time use thing, though.
Yeah, it says 5 of them. I guess
That would
could
be
neat.
pretty badass because those dudes are strong.
I kind of want that, this thing. It's like 400. And I already got Ignis, the blueprint for it, so I think I might get this next, or I might go for this. So if you want, we can do some relic runs.
Fuck yeah, I'm down.
Yee.
Yeah.
And if anyone would like to join us for some relic runs. Ooh, thank you. I got.
That's what I gotta say.
That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, it's gonna burp. With a Sunday roast, I don't really like roast. I mostly like it, like, I don't really like gravy that much, but whenever I have it, I like it with mashed potatoes.
Yeah. That sounds
Yee.
good.
But outside of that, I don't really care too much for it.
A new quest is available in your codex.
Okay. What did I get in my inbox? Oh yeah, I got that.
Yeah, I went ahead and decorated. The Shazin sounds like an electric guitar. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I got a melee ribbon? What's that one for?
Oh my god, Cat, what are you doing? Do you want to say hi to chat? Is that why you jumped up there? You want to say hi? You have any words of wisdom from a cat? No? Are you sure? I know you have a lot of words of wisdom. Yeah? You not have any words of wisdom? The floor is yours. Yeah? Anything else?
For this ribbon, I literally all I have to do is kill 12 enemies while sliding without taking damage. That's easy.
You heard him, guys. Just meow.
Mysterious
Operator,
being,
Mysterious.
bloody battle.
but cute.
Ooh. Oh, I have these to place too. Okay. I know where to place those.
Flailing around in basic armor. Claptrash, there isn't basic armor. There's no such thing as basic armor in this game.
Meow, I'm a freaking cat.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I can't do anything. I got that glitch again. I'm gonna have to close out game.
Oof.
God damn. Are you sure you wanna exit? Yes.
Yeah, Claptrash, think of it this way. It's Warframes are like different characters that are being controlled by a person who is you.
Meow, Boke, feed me fish niblets.
But you are also a person in game. It's kind of hard to explain it deeper without going into spoilers, I guess. But
Yeah, that's fair. Oh my god, cat. And also, Claptrash, I'm not feeding you niblets. Fish niblets.
fish niblets.
Fish niblets.
What is a niblet?
Now that I think about it, I'm not sure what a fish niblet is. Ying is just cranky because she's my Warframe now. What the fuck? No cat. No cat. No cat.
Meow
Meow,
Boke,
bitch.
please
I know
feed
you
me
ain't
fish
telling me
bunnies. I
no.
hunger meow
Meow meow.
Meow, bitch.
Meow meow. Okay, hold up. I might have to set my tracking for a sec. You have no idea what's
Nice.
going on? Ying, I'm gonna let you know on a secret.
Nobody
I have
does.
no idea. I have no
Meow,
idea
bitch.
what's going on, and this is supposed to be my stream, but in reality, at this point, this is your guys' stream. I'm just here to monitor you guys at this point.
Smoke crack, don't do drugs. What?
And I'm also here to tell you not to listen to Core.
I got put in the naughty corner.
Okay.
Why are there so many of you? Is it a cat girl thing? Fucking Nia bitch.
Nyang nyang.
Fucking yeah.
That's not what I meant. Nya nya. Nya nya. That was a reference quote. What?
I don't know, man. I just work here.
Nian Boke, please feed me. It is I, Void. I've been trapped in the.
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this fault.
There we are. There's those guys.
Zilly is a proud father.
And- Zelly, are you a proud father?
You a proud father, mother?
You may have lost the thread a little. I lost the thread a little too. It's alright.
Yeah, White Sea lost the game, but, you know.
Bruh.
Yo, in case White Sea is currently AFK, you guys should at White Sea. Just say you lost the game.
Bruh.
Just spam it in chat.
God, we
We lost
lost you. Oh my god. Sorry, YT, we may have lost you in the store. Where am I gonna put this plant? That looks neat. No cat. No. No, don't do that. No cat. No cat. Why came back is like, bruh, what? Why got left on aisle 6 with all the canned beans? Oh my god, it's cat. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna call you like a baby. Okay.
Why are you looking for soup at the clothes store?
Yeah, cat?
That's not right.
Someone else to say? Yeah? You got a
Yo,
lot to say now.
it's me, the cat. Where the fuck's my food, man?
Where the fuck is my food? Oh wait!
Where the fuck's my food, man? I've been over here fucking starving, man.
You have
What?
food. Are you me
I,
have food. She have food.
bruh, I can see the bottom of my bowl. That means my bowl is empty, man.
Bruh,
What
the
the
thing is
fuck?
you can actually see the bottom of his bowl, so I think that might be what he's complaining about.
No shit, that's what I'm complaining about. Where the fuck's my food, man?
Anything else?
World
Pretty
domination.
boy?
Kind of pog.
Are you gonna tell chat about how I never feed you because you can see the bottom of your bowl right now?
Bruh, listen, she fucking starves me, man.
Yeah?
Someone help me. Send help.
Okay, okay. Okay, guys, let me refill his bowl so that way he can't see the bottom of his bowl anymore. One sec.
I finally get fed, man. Holy shit. Boom, 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 boom. Fuck. What comes after 2?
Okay.
That's the one.
Yeah, you guys heard cat, right?
Yo, I got food now. I'm a happy kitty.
Bottom of bowl equals you don't love me anymore, mom. Yeah, now he's eating. So, I imagine he's happy now. He still had food though, but like, yeah.
Hey,
He
don't be
was
telling.
upset 'cause he could see the bottom.
Don't be fucking lying to them, man. Just cause I'm a
I'm not.
cat, you trying to put words in my mouth. I can talk.
You can talk, cat? Yeah?
Meow, bitch.
Food all pushed to the side, that's exactly what it was. There was like a small like circle in the center of his food where you could see the bottom of the dish. And he didn't like that. So he was upset about it. He's like, "Mother, I must see the food."
That fucking bowl was empty, man.
Okay, and invited you.
There you go.
If I'm a good mom, let my child hunt for food. That would require me letting him outside, and I am not gonna do that. I have heard too many horror stories about what happens to cats if like the wrong people see them.
Yeah, nah, fuck
And
that.
on top of that, he's a black cat, so I especially can't let him out around Halloween because there's this whole thing with black cats in Halloween, unfortunately.
Yeah, you got old fucking Christians that are like, yo, that's the devil. That kitty's the devil.
Like he's just a precious boy. He's just a precious animal. He's a precious boy. Anyone want to do some relic runs with us? What relic should we do actually? Oh, Zelly, did you want to do relic runs for Cora or Revenant? I wasn't sure if you wanted to do those. But if you did, I do have quite a few relics for them.
Yo, I burped. I didn't know cats could burp. That's fucking crazy.
The fuck, he's gone. You will send good luck as you spectate. You don't have Warframe? Clap trash. You should get Warframe. Just
Free.
saying.
Yeah, it's a
You're
free
too
game.
medicated to Warframe? That's fair. That's fair. Let me
I got like 50 Roombas in my fucking ship, and I'm kind of scared. I think they're plotting against me.
I feel like I should get more relics before we start doing relic runs.
You're a potato. Oh wait, we need to do get the catalyst in the reactor as well.
Oh yeah, we can go do that then.
We gotta do that in how long do we have for that? Event? Nope, not event. Alerts. That's what it was. We have 13 hours. So for you that play Warframe, make sure to do your alerts because if you do a mobile defense, oh my god, the fucking survival, holy shit. Level 40 to 50?
Hmm.
That'd be fine. We'll die a lot, but it'll be fun. Yeah, so there's a mobile defense 20 to 30 on Earth. You get 20,000 in an Orokin reactor blueprint, and then one in the Void 40 to 50 for a catalyst blueprint and 40,000 credits.
Okay.
Not bad. Not bad.
What, Cat? I gave you food.
You beat that. Wait, that specific. You beat the one that was in the Void, level 40 to 50. Were you playing with Mag or Rhino?
Fef.
That's a very good question.
Yeah, because if you're playing with Rhino, I can definitely move it. Well, maybe.
Did you want to try with the mobile defense first, or did you want to try just getting the survival out of the way?
I'd flip a coin.
Flip a coin.
Yeah. You want me to
Alright,
flip a
well, I'll give it until, because ad is starting soon.
Alright.
In like 30 seconds.
Rhino, because he's a rock. That's fair. Rhino's a fucking beast for solo. For newer
I need a
players,
girlfriend.
I would say I'm not going to suggest a starter, but I will say that Excalibur makes the fuck, what are those things called? Hold up. Makes the junctions very easy because of his fourth ability. Volt is probably maybe the better choice, even though Zelly will say Mag. Rhino is definitely good for farming, or good to farm early on. I mean, it's the first one that you can farm anyways, so.
Wait, Zelly, do you have Frost? I can't remember where you need to farm Frost from.
Fuck. Where was that? That was, what, Mars? No, Mercury?
I can't remember.
I think it was Mercury. No. No, it wasn't Mercury. Was it? No.
Yeah.
Shit, I can't remember.
Wait, Zelly, what frames do you have exactly? You got Frost with the Minotaur skin, and he's. Oh wait, I think I saw that in Course Discord.
Yes, I have also seen that in my Discord, because I have seen that in my Discord. Oh yes, it looks amazing. Is that a horse?
Yes.
Oh, fucking Mike. Obviously with the damn spoilers.
At least it did the spoiler thing on it.
Yeah. Luckily I did know about that one, because I think that was a trailer like a while back that had something about that.
Yeah. You think Mag, Rhino, Frost, Hydroid, and... Oh, shit, okay.
You got all of those in 2 days?
Jesus Christ, Zelly.
Yeah,
I
you're
thought I
playing-
was addicted to, like, farming frames, but fuck.
Yeah, I mean, Rhino I can understand. Hydroid, how the fuck did you get to Hydroid?
That's a good question. I don't know how to get Hydroid.
Hydroid, you get it from Earth, but you can't do those missions until later because they're tougher ones. Because the way that Earth is, it's like level, 1 to 3, 2 to 4. This one was, 2 to 4, 1 to 6, like etc. And then it goes up to, what was it? 20 to 25 for the assassination. 2 days. I don't think that happened in 2 days. You said something about 2 days.
Excellent armaments.
What the fuck?
Covered in blood.
Yes, Ying definitely has a life because they play 3D Mark.
Mm-hmm. Yes. That's how that works.
The game where you literally don't play it, you just press a button, and then it puts a lot of cool visuals on your screen.
Oh wait, I got Hydroid Neuroptics. I wonder where I got that from. I do not remember.
It's the assassination on Earth.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I said that earlier.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
No, you're good. It's yeah, it's the 20 to 25 like level 20 to 25 assassination.
Oh, maybe I guess it makes sense.
You'll have Vauban in 2 days. Okay. Yeah, Vauban's really good for defense missions and shit. I feel like he is one of the ones that a lot of people kind of skip over. Which, if you're going based on aesthetics, definitely Vauban's aesthetic is fucking shit. But
Didn't I buy the blueprint?
he's definitely really good. And the second ability, the Flechette Orb or whatever it is, the one that shoots like the bullets, if you're using that one, it scales to enemy level. So it just keeps getting stronger. It's really fucking good. So toss on a duration mod for that if you have one, and it will be awesome. So you could toss out 4 of them at a time. That 2 and 4 is the only abilities for Vauban that I actually use. You even know the radio thing was a thing? Yeah, the Nightwave. It's basically the game's battle pass without charging you money. It's a completely...
That's weird. I could have swore I got the blueprint from the trader for Wraith.
Did you not?
I can't find it.
Look at your weapons.
I did.
The blueprints or the weapons?
The blueprints.
Look at the weapons.
I thought it was a blueprint.
Yeah, that's what I was... Like, check that, see if maybe it's an actual weapon.
Oh, it is. I thought it was a blueprint.
Yeah, because I noticed when I was looking at it, it didn't look like
That's
a blueprint.
weird. I bet I can't trade weapons. I would give someone the Ignis. Like Zelly.
Ying, if it makes you...
and well, not Zelly yet.
If it makes you feel better, I've used 3D Mark like twice. Used it once? Nice.
Do I only have one fast hands?
Bro, you only used it once and you call yourself a real gamer? That being your favorite game? Psh.
Oh. I do.
I'm like sliding all over the ground in my ship like I'm a dog with worms.
What the fuck?
Just rubbing my ass. Spreading my cheeks and just rubbing my ass on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, I guess I'll level that up. Dang. There.
Imagine having to use 3D Mark for multiple times to test your PC. Not a real fan. Multiple times, it was 2 different computers. I used it once for 2 different computers, so 2 times in total. If I sound dead inside it, it's because I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
No.
mood. Okay.
I'm gonna start
we
making
are.
songs that say "choke me like you hate me."
Yeah.
Yep. Actually, I'm gonna start making music like Ghost Man. That's how you know you've done it.
Okay. Let's do mobile defense.
Alright.
And I put it on public so that people can join us.
Boom 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 boom.
Record this wispy stir. Hamster.
Ah, nice. Nice. Yeah, we got fucking RoboCop in here.
Right? Like, look at that one.
Oh, does anyone remember RoboCop? Is RoboCop still a thing?
RoboCop's old. Well, I mean, yeah, but
Why not choke me like you love me? Because I don't love you. That's got a sting,
damn.
doesn't it? Shit. Take some lemon juice to them wounds.
In pain.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and
I'd buy that for $1.
missions while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in.
You have 10 seconds to comply.
There's a remake movie of RoboCop? God, I wonder how that did.
Horrible. Everyone hated it.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's fucking RoboCop.
Well, just in general. I don't think anyone liked the other one either.
Yeah. It's like, I don't think RoboCop ever did that well, did it?
No, I don't think so.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You are surrounded by Premier Marines. Area completed. Move on. We have got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare.
It's mostly a cult classic kind of film,
Terminal spotted.
but it was never a huge hit. That's fair.
Prepare to defend.
I guess it would make sense that it would be a cult classic.
I'm in, Tenno.
What was that one? Fuck. It was that one. It was like The Crow or something. That was a pretty good one.
Crow.
It was about a dude whose, I think his girlfriend got, what, murdered or something? Or he got murdered? I can't remember. Someone got murdered, and then he tried to, like, get revenge and shit.
The only revenge story I stand by is John Wick's story where he avenges his dog.
Oh, yes. John Wick is an interesting one. Like, it's...
John
Oh,
Wick
I-
really is.
Continue to defend.
I like it, but I think it's just because I like it because it's, like, it's weird.
Well,
your
I
typical-
also kind of like it just because of Keanu Reeves because, like, you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
just in general, like, I believe the dude did most of his own stunts too. From what I heard. Not many actors do that. John Wick is Pog? Who's shooting at me?
Here. Move on. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
Anyone who doesn't love Keanu Reeves is not human. Most likely, if they don't like Keanu Reeves, it's either they have some reason for not liking one of his films, or they quite literally hate him just because people like him. Because
Yeah,
that's
there's
a very
a lot
common
of people
thing.
that do that.
Yeah. They're like, oh,
Why
people
am I-
like this, I hate it. You don't love Keanu because he ruined Dracula? Wait, what?
Ruined-
Was he?
What? He played Dracula?
When did he play Dracula?
I don't remember him playing Dracula. I think you're thinking of another actor that looked like Keanu or something.
There was a old film. Was it an old one?
I did see the new Dracula movie, but that was not John Wick that played Dracula. I can tell you that. That was definitely not John Wick. I think you got him confused if you're talking about the new one.
I was gonna say there is a an old movie where he was doing like a British accent. I don't know if that was a vampire movie though. I can't remember. But apparently the British accent was like bad. At least at the time, or whatever the accent was. I don't know. It's been a while since I've heard about that.
You're joking, you don't actually care.
He played Dracula in Dracula in 1931.
Oh, yeah, I was talking about the new one. I've only seen the new one. And what do you mean? I think I got John Wick confused. I'm pretty sure I know that Keanu Reeves is not John Wick, you know, like
So
John Wick's just a character. I know that.
yeah, so John Wick played in Dracula in 1931.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. I've only seen the new one. Cause I'm pretty sure it's a newer one. It was like
1931. Boke.
what?
I'm just going to give you headbands. 1931.
Yeah, I know, but like I said, I still haven't seen that film.
Oh, seen that film. I thought you were saying you haven't seen.
No,
Reeves in that film.
I'm quite literally saying I have not seen that Dracula. I have only seen the new Dracula. I never said anything about Keanu Reeves.
That's what the chat was talking about, so I thought you were saying that one.
No. I never said anything about me thinking that Keanu Reeves was actually like old enough to play in Dracula in 1931.
I would believe
I'm just
it.
saying
No, I go ahead.
I'm just repeating myself.
I would believe that Keanu Reeves played in that film because Keanu Reeves is that one person that could be like 300 years old and we would not know it. The dude doesn't age. Outside of like
yeah, Keanu Reeves
those
is
first
vampire
few-
confirmed.
Yeah. Outside
Yeah,
like the
he
first
really
few
doesn't-
images.
he really didn't look like he has aged much just in general right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That dude could be like a few hundred years old and no one would know.
Oh wait, hold up. Cancel that. Hold up. I want to switch from Octavia.
If you became a vampire today, how long would it take for people to notice you're not aging? It depends on if you're constantly on social media or not.
Someone's survival, I think. Either Revenant or it might do good. City Kavat. Kavat can heal.
I haven't seen the new Matrix movie. I kind of want to though. I've heard that it's bad, but I still want to watch it.
I haven't seen any of the Matrix movies.
What?
I have not seen a Matrix movie.
All right, I will say this: there's a lot of people who shit on the Matrix movies. I legitimately think that the first one was good. After that, 2 and 3 were kind of eh, but I did like it took me like 2 or 3 times watching it to actually understand what the ending was about. I won't lie.
He's
But I
been
did like the
alive
first
a
one.
lot longer than that. Keanu Reeves is old. I wouldn't say he's like a whole century, obviously, but he's... How old is he? Isn't he in his, like, 70s?
I think he's like a couple thousand years old because there's like paintings from the fucking what 1700s or some shit of him.
Mm.
I'm telling you, I think he's a vampire, man. I think he's
Oh
an
my,
actual.
he's only 58?
He's only what?
Keelan,
58.
Keelan, fuck. Keanu Reeves is only 58.
Really? Bro, how old is Ozzy Osbourne? I'm surprised. Like, I hope that dude never dies. But at the same time, how the fuck hasn't he?
Yeah.
As much shit as he's done and like been through and all that shit, the dude's like
He has been through a lot.
yeah, he's rough.
Like, if you guys, like, hear about a lot of stuff he's gone through, like, it's kind of sad. I do feel bad for the dude.
Yeah, I remember hearing about one of his concerts like a couple years ago, where apparently the management was telling him that was his last tour, and he was on stage and he was basically like telling them, that fuck them, that he's going to keep on going like touring and doing all of that and playing music until he's literally no longer able to move or if he's dead. But
Bro.
yeah, because they were trying to, I guess, stop him from doing it because he was literally having to stop concert in the middle of songs to be put on oxygen. Because his health is just so fucked.
Definitely sad. Okay. Survival. Zelly?
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Paimon?
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 Wait, why are you saying Paimon?
Paimon.
Huh?
Hey, Boke.
Keep the enemy busy.
Yes?
Paimon.
Tunnel operative raids the ship for supplies.
Bo- Okay.
Ready?
Paimon.
Trigger the alarm.
Confused.
Keanu Reeves as Paimon.
Ooh. Oh my god.
Paimon.
Where is Paimon? I've never had Paimon. Well, it also depends on which Paimon are we talking about. Are we talking about Genshin Paimon? Are we talking about like I think it was like one of the seven princes of hell as well is named Paimon? Like
Uh.
which Paimon are we talking about here? Cuz there's a lot of Paimons.
Paimon on your head.
Paimon on my head? I don't have a Paimon on my head. What?
Do you have a redeem for something that's supposed to go on your head?
I do not. I did have the bongo Boke, but I think that was it.
Dude, if they like, if that company surprised us and made the voice of Paimon be Keanu Reeves, that would be fucking
Bruh.
amazing.
My soda can? That wasn't Paimon, it was P-Max or something like that, or Pimax.
That's what it was.
Ooh, Argon Crystal.
This shit's just a 10-minute long survival.
I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, where's Pimax? Do I not have the Pimax redeem?
Yo, I'll be Paimon, Pimax.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Wait, did you redeem it? I didn't see a redeem for it. Why are you asking me where it is?
Life support incoming. Delivered another life support capsule.
Clap trash. Don't make that joke.
Yeah, Claptrash, definitely don't make that joke, 'cause I'm probably gonna have to ban you if you keep making it like that.
Yeah, if anyone says that again, it will be an immediate ban. Has to for TOS reasons.
Yeah, because then I'll get in trouble if I don't.
As a matter of fact, hold up. There you go. 1 second. That way it purges it.
Perfect, thank you.
Fucking died. Good God, this dude's tanky. There you go. He's responding to Ying. Yeah, it's a TOS thing. You gotta be careful
Yeah,
with that.
regardless. My cat keeps getting into things, so I keep having to, like, stop moving.
Fair. He's being bad.
Yeah. Keeps getting into the things. These guys get tanky, don't they?
Ying, I'll agree. Twitch is, you know, not the best, but also it is a TOS about anyone being under 13. That's the same thing with a lot of sites, even like Twitter and stuff. You're not allowed to have accounts if you are under a certain age. So even joking about that can breach that that contract. So. Billy, no!
Okay, Billy's doing that thing where he's teleporting. There we are.
Fuck. Got stuck on a wall. Got you. Got you. Hello that. Three minutes left.
Damn, yeah, this is a long survival mission. Yeah, Corby on it.
Hmm?
The, TOS thing and everything like that.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, I made sure when I got into all this stuff that I looked into everything. That, and I also keep up with like changes and all that shit. Kinda need to. That, and I also have watched Twitch and YouTube for so fucking long, I just kinda know a lot of the shit.
Yeah, I was mainly on YouTube, and YouTube's, stuff is a lot different.
Oh yeah, it's definitely different. It's kinda strange in comparison.
Yeah.
Boom. Fucking clear the rooms. This is a 5-hour stream. You guys not tired?
Oh, this is 5. Oh, yeah, this is 5 hours. Here's the thing. Usually we're used to long streams.
Yeah.
I try not to do them as much anymore, though.
I used to do like 8-ish hour streams 7 days a week. I mean, hell, before this one, I was streaming, so. Be a little tired, I guess, but it's also like, it's just kind of chilling, you know? Just like hanging out with people.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice.
Hours and below is not considered stream. No, that's not true. There's a lot of people. I would say the averages for streams is actually about 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty normal.
Safe bet.
Yeah, you'll see a lot of large streamers doing much longer, and it's because they usually have people who are doing they're doing it full time first of all, but they also have people who are doing all their editing and all that shit for them, And if you are doing endurance runs for streams, 8+ hours long, then you're more likely to be further up on those categories. Because the longer that you stream, the more people who are most likely going to stop by that stream.
Yeah. Just a given.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. We can head to extraction now.
So it's a little different for those streamers. Plus, those streamers are also like the top 0.0001%.
Whoops.
Like the top 50.
Pretty much. It also depends on games. Yeah, it does depend on games.
It depends on a lot of things.
Yeah, there are definitely a lot of factors going into it. It's not just cut and dry. That's for sure.
Yeah, most longer streams are more so just chatting streams, but with games. So it'll be just chatting segments, but then it'll have like you'll probably switch out games every now and then. And it'll be mostly games, but it won't be like a specific game.
Yeah. Okay.
Who's considered the top Twitch streamer as of today? I'm pretty sure it's still XQC.
Yeah,
don't know.
usually that's the case.
Yeah. Can't say I'm a fan, but you know, not everybody is going to be for everybody, you know?
Yeah.
The top VTuber streamer? I guess
Bruh.
who would be the top? Yeah, the top would be. You see, Zelly, I told you. You're fucking Iron Mouse, man. Your Iron Mouse is alt. I'm telling you.
Pretty much. Please stream 3D Mark for 6 hours? No, thank you.
3D Mark for 6 hours? Yeah, no. Why? Why would you do that?
Nothing.
Yeah, it's like what? Fuck, how long does those tests take? Like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that. Like it doesn't take too long. Probably not even that long. But what would it be? You're just doing it over and over, and then having like slightly different scores depending on how much background processes you have on your computer. Like what? What would that be? You guys are not a true gamer. Oh shit! I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you know, by your gatekeeping standards, we're not true gamers.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenier. Error not found. Did the operator enjoy the
Where
food?
is that other one that I finished? My notes on. There we are. Okay.
Damn it,
Two
Connor.
extractors up. And what oh, I have that item ready to claim. Okay. Let's see. What time is it? Do you want to do some relic runs or maybe end?
I mean, I'm down for either. I'm big chillin'.
Big chillin'?
Yeah, I'm big chillin'.
Let's see.
How the hell is XQC the top streamer? I mean, people like him.
Your question is as good as mine.
Yeah, he's got one of the personalities that people like, I guess.
That's just internet people like, I guess.
Yeah, I tried watching. I think it was like it was a thing for a game that I was actually like interested in, and it was from his VOD, and the dude. It's maybe it was just that one VOD. I don't know, but it was mostly complaining and not talking. So I'm like, okay.
I just
Maybe this isn't for me.
that's just interesting content in general.
Well, I mean, with streaming, it's kind of hard to have consistent conversation and everything because it is you're doing very long streams and there's not always something to bounce off of, whether it's you know, there's just not an active conversation going on at the moment, or if it's just something in the game.
Yeah,
it's just, like,
but
slow
that
moments.
still isn't an excuse to make your content all about complaining.
Oh no. Yeah, when it comes to complaining, my bad. Yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
I was talking about the quiet part.
Oh, yeah, no, the quiet part is... That's fine.
Yeah. I mean, as long as you're reading chat.
Yeah.
You know?
The quiet part's fine. Do you remember which mission... Was it any void mission that you can get relics from?
It was the capture
I can't
ones.
remember. Capture ones?
Yeah. Why do you need relics?
Not really. I was debating about getting more relics, but I think we'll just do relic runs right now. Probably 1 or 2 and then call it.
You're curious, there was a time, right, where top streamers, Twitch streamers switched to a different platform. How did they come back, or did they not come back? It depends on which time you're talking about, because there was one where people were getting YouTube contracts and like Facebook contracts and shit. Those, and they basically stayed there if their contract was valid, because they got a shit ton of money. So there's still some that switched over to YouTube and they stayed on YouTube. There's some that went to Facebook, theirs ended and they came back to Twitch. If it was back when people were complaining about the Twitch 50/50, the revenue split, most people said they were going to switch to YouTube and they didn't. They ended up just like streaming one day over on YouTube and that's about it.
Yeah.
Not the Facebook or YouTube. There was another Twitch-like platform. There is one recently that is gambling based, if that's what you're talking about, and I'm pretty sure no one's using that.
Fuck, I know exactly which one you're talking about. It was most popular with people with Xbox.
Cause it fuck. Was it the one that Microsoft was backing?
Yeah, that is the one.
Okay, that one failed, didn't it?
It did. I can't remember what it was.
I know exactly what I forgot the one was called, but yeah, it's the same situation. They got contracts, just like with YouTube and all that. They got contracts to exclusively stream on those platforms, but that platform completely tanked. So they ended up coming back to Twitch. I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Oh, this is gonna bug the hell out of me. What name is
How did they come back to Twitch? Because there's no when you're a affiliate or partner, your contract, you can end your contract at any time. It's not like a 3-year contract or it's, you know, a single year contract or anything like that. Like you can just end it. Not unless they specifically approach you and give you a very specific contract. Because there are some circumstances where they'll do that. So like the YouTube ones and like all that where they originally gave them contracts. Those contracts, they'll be like, hey, Mixer, that's the one.
Fuck yeah.
They'll give you those contracts, but you have to have exclusive streams on those platforms for that like X amount of time, right? But once that time's up, then you can go to whatever platform you want, depending on, as long as you're within reason, right? So like if they came back to Twitch, then they would have to stream on Twitch as long as they have that contract on Twitch, but they would not be able to stream to other platforms with the same content at the same time.
Yeah.
They could still make content for other platforms. They could still stream on other platforms. But they cannot have the same content being streamed at the same time.
Yeah.
At least that's how the contracts work now. I think it was a little bit different a while back, but it was still, like, it wasn't too far off from how it is now. Remember Ninja leaving? I'm pretty sure gradually became not a thing anymore. Yeah, Ninja just kind of died down in terms of popularity. I mean, people still knew him.
Well, because, I mean, he was just screaming his lungs out. It wasn't content.
That was content when he rose to fame, though.
Oh my god. I fucking hated that. I hated that, like... I just don't like content that is solely based off of literally only screaming.
Yeah.
and like raging, because that's all he did was screamed and raged. That was it. It was because like it's one thing if like you're just like you're just like very hyperactive and you're bouncing off the walls. That is one thing. That is good. That's entertaining to me. But like people raging and screaming, like getting angry and stuff and being toxic, I hate that kind of content. It's the worst kind of content for me.
But Ninja was canceled. It would depend. Nobody can really get canceled unless the platform itself takes you off. Because yeah, like a group of people can come after you for something that you did that was very shitty. But unless you or the company themselves remove you, then you can't actually like. There's no actual cancellation there. It's just your public image gets disgraced, and people might not
Yeah.
lock you. As much as people who are into the cancel culture would like to think that canceling is a way to fuck with people, it doesn't actually do anything unless they let it do something to them. And if they did something
Pretty
fucked up,
much.
then yeah, it's definitely going to fuck with their uh public persona.
But if people are just looking for things, it's not really gonna do anything. Like, if you're, like, going back and looking for the smallest things in order to cancel that person, then it's just not gonna work. Unless, like, of course, they let it.
Dude, did my game freeze?
Are you good?
I don't know, my game is like looks like it's just loading infinitely.
I don't see you.
Yeah, I think I froze up or some shit. I think on your stream it
Oh,
says
fuck.
someone else is in.
Yeah, someone else is in. I'm
Alright,
gonna abort.
I'm gonna restart my game.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and abort.
Sometimes you wonder who made the Twitch guidelines. Yeah, that's a good question. The way that the Twitch guidelines are too, and it's the same thing with YouTube, is they're made to be very vague. That's why there's so much confusion around them as to why people get banned for certain shit.
Yeah.
Because they want to have flexibility in being able to actually ban you and shit.
You don't know Ninja is probably best.
Yeah, if you don't know Ninja, yeah, it's probably a safe bet to be like,
He was hella annoying.
Think-
I don't know. I obviously don't know the dude personally if he was actually like that, but his content was hella annoying.
Let's put it this way: it was a person who raged on Fortnite and literally became popular because they streamed once with a celebrity.
Pretty much.
That is who that is. And so he became basically the face of Fortnite for a bit.
Yeah, Frankie, I don't know because there's also like I've seen some who are streaming on the VTuber tag and their stream title is shower stream. And they're in their room almost like naked. And like this tiny pole.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know either. I don't know. Twitch is on something.
So it's strange with that kind of stuff because the VTuber like fuck, what do you call that? The clothes guidelines or whatever. Dress code, that's what it is. The VTuber dress code is much more strict than human dress code. It doesn't make sense. I don't know why that's a thing. I know that there's context
I think it'd be the
involved.
other way around.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the other way around. The poll thing, I know that that's kind of like a loophole so that people, because there's context in terms of where, like, when you can be dressed the way that you are. If you are showing too much. So if you're at the beach or something like that, it makes sense. So people take advantage of that and they'll do like the pool or the hot tub streams, like that kind of stuff. Most of the time, the reason that is getting away, like people are getting away with that, money. Because as much as people don't want to admit it, there's a hell of a lot of people who watch those streams. a lot of advertisements on those streams, a lot of subs and donations and everything that Twitch is getting a cut of. They will not admit it, nor will anybody admit that, but it is 100% money. If you see them being affiliate or partner, and they're not getting banned for that, it's money.
100%. Yeah, Twitch is very flawed, but that's just how it be at this point. Get back in game?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna invite you. And we'll do one relic run, and then after that, probably gonna raid someone because my throat feels like it's stiff, like stiffening up, if that makes sense. 'Cause I'm
Yeah,
sick.
that's true. Gotta get some soup. Have you eaten?
I have eaten. I ate spaghetti earlier. I ate like a whole plate of spaghetti and some like cheese bread.
Alright.
So I did eat.
Because if it ever ruins careers,
Fuck yes
'cause-
for spaghetti.
yeah, Twitch is a very confusing organism.
Yeah, it was homemade spaghetti. So, spaghetti was really good. Normally I don't like spaghetti, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. I think it's more of like I just got tired of it because I ate for like a good while. The same with just plain baked chicken teriyaki. That I am so sick and tired of like just that plain baked chicken teriyaki. Just the way it was made was just so bland and disgusting.
Bro, I haven't had spaghetti in so long.
Yeah. Spaghetti is good when it's like cooked right, but like
Yeah.
there's other times where it's just like fucking gross to me. Do I sprinkle a lot of cheese? Dude, you have no idea how much I love cheese. I'm the reason why in the household we have a gigantic thing of Parmesan cheese. Like it's like huge. Cancel me? Good luck. Poggers. Yeah, I fucking love cheese. Cheese is good. Okay. Let's do this mission before it expires. Okay, which one was it? It was this one.
You went to take a crap while we talking about cheese because we wanted to talk about something that involved not taking shits. Because shitting is a sin. Go to hell.
35% spaghetti and 65% cheese perfection, right? Cheese is so good. It is good by itself and it's good with other things. It's just perfect. It's perfect. Nikomara, how you be? Welcome, welcome. We're about to do our last mission and we're probably gonna hop off after this, cause I'm still not feeling the best.
Yeah. It passed for Boke.
Yeah, I do be sick. I think it's either a common cold or it's an ear infection. I haven't yet decided. Cause I have like a thermometer where it takes both my temperature from my forehead and in my ear, and normally the ear is more accurate than on the forehead. The ear is gonna be the second most accurate, I believe. Obviously the first most accurate thing I am not gonna do because no thanks. But I took the temperature for my ear, and the temperature for my ear says it was 101, sometimes 102.5. And then but I checked the temperature on my head and it says I'm 98. So I'm really confused on I'm really confused on if, like, I actually have a fever or not, because my thermometer is not actually checking me. You shouldn't stream for 5.5 hours if I'm sick. Well, That fucking sucks, doesn't it? My body can handle it. I'm not like super sick. I'm probably just have a common cold or ear infection. It's one or the other.
Yeah, well, it also depends on like your comfort, right? It's like if you're streaming for that long and you feel fine, then you know, you do you.
Yeah. Besides, I have a strong immune system, so I don't plan on being sick for very long. Usually, because only when I was a kid did I take medicine for when I was sick. Other than that, I like avoided taking medicine because we learned that when I was a kid, I cannot do medicine, like liquid medication specifically. I can do stuff in pill format, but liquid medication like cold medicine stuff, I cannot do it. We found that out. Even when I was younger and they try to like shove it down my throat, like, you know, some parents will do. And wait for me to swallow it. As soon as I swallowed it and they let go, I would immediately like hack it back up. Like it was nothing. And like I had no control over it.
I used to be like that with pills. I fucking hated pills.
Yeah. But because I usually don't take medication when I'm sick, and I let my immune system take care of it, because I have a strong immune system, it usually works pretty well.
Touch my tra-la-la.
Oh my god, right!
My ding-ding-dong.
Okay, we might have to do one more, mission after this. How do you be? What were you playing? Let's see what you guys were up to. Let's see what you guys were up to. And also let's see what kind of clip it gives you guys. Let's see what clips. Just casually doing art. I was doing art, a little bit of art earlier. I was working on, Core's, widget.
Kissing, boy. Dick kissing.
What kind of arts were you up to? Were you just doing some minor doodles? Or were you working on like a big project?
Come here, Raven. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's humping a tree now.
You're making some emotes? Ooh.
What the hell?
Fuck yeah. I need to work on some more emotes at some
My
point.
tree was doing some very bad
I
things.
have
to
quite a few
tree.
ideas for some
my truck
new
was
emotes.
doing...
There's this character from Spy Family. Fuck, I forgot her name, but she's a little girl from Spy Family. There's so many faces that she has made that I'm like, I must make them into emotes at some point. I must redo them into emotes. I'm having like black screens on my screen.
Yeah, mine's doing the same thing.
What was it? Anya? Anya? Fuck, sorry guys, I'm butchering her name. I feel so bad. Anya. Yes.
Maybe that's it.
Yeah, I think it's Anya. That sounds about right. Has some grand old meme faces, right? I fucking love the faces that I see her make. I need to watch the show first. So at some point I'm gonna watch that. Because I really want to watch it. I've seen several clips from it and I fucking love them all. Anya's smug face is so good. I think that's one of the ones I was actually thinking about too. At some point, mark my words, guys. At some point, I'm going to be making some emotes like that, and maybe later I'll also do some commission for that. The show and manga is just Chef Kiss. That's what I've heard. I've heard it's really good. I've heard nothing but good things about Spy Family. I almost bought the manga before the show came out. I almost bought the manga when I was in Barnes and Noble at some point. I can't remember why I didn't, but I almost bought it because I was like, this looks interesting. But I never did. And then like I saw that the show was coming out. I'm like, hey, I saw that manga.
I keep getting network issues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you good right now?
I mean, it's still going. It's just every now and then it pops up, network not responding. But I think it's fine.
Imagine having a dad as a special agent spy and a mother, the greatest assassin. Bruh. You wouldn't have to worry about a thing. Well, you probably would have to worry about a few things, but, you know. You also wouldn't have to worry about a thing, if that makes sense. You would be protected and safe. Imagine best parents. From, like, the clips I've seen, because I have seen clips of it, which another reason why I wanted to watch it so much. From the clips I've seen, definitely, like, they definitely seem like amazing parents. I keep seeing people do edits with, it's a song from Eminem, I believe. I think it was Mockingbird. Was it Mockingbird?
Possibly.
I think that was the name of the song. It was Eminem Mockingbird, and a lot of people were doing edits with that song for the anime. And I saw some of those, and I'm like, yeah, some of the clips that I've seen based off of that. Whew, I gotta go grab that. Well, yeah, thank you so much for the raid. If you need to do any, like, after stream self-care stuff, definitely feel free to do so. Don't hesitate to pop into lurk mode or, hop out to do that. Cause that do be very important.
Attitude.
Self-care be very important. Ad starting soon. Yeah, I recently renewed that Verb subscription, so at some point we'll probably be watching that. Cause I think it's on Verve or VRV. Yeah, I'm getting that weird black screen glitch still.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's they added some effect or something that's for the new engine, and because we're using the classic, I wonder if that's what's giving it. If it's like a bug because of that.
You always feel bad for raiding and dipping, but it'd be late and you gotta work later. Yeah, no, like I said, definitely feel free to hop into lurk mode or hop out and do what you gotta do. Get some rest. Definitely get some rest if it's late and you have work later. You need the rest. But thank you so much for the raid. And definitely don't feel bad. You need that self-care.
Gotta rest, man.
Yeah.
Streams
Especially
being
after
out.
stream.
Yeah. These are... Why are these... Revenant and a Hydroid. These are taking so long.
Yeah, the defense missions?
Well, this one in particular. That's why I was wondering if there was a slow-mo Nova. But, I mean, they're not moving slow.
I don't see a Nova with us.
No, it's not a Nova. That's why I was thinking that it might have been.
Yeah.
It seems like some of the enemies are getting stuck somewhere.
Unless someone has, like, something from Nova on their frame? Maybe?
Nah. From what I can tell, they don't. Because you would notice it, because the enemies would be a lot more explosive.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It literally turns them into walking bombs.
Yeah, they are getting... They're definitely,
Yeah, they're getting stuck everywhere.
not moving very much. That is kind of weird.
Hmm. I mean, this...
They're not heading to the point.
Yeah. I wonder if it's the Hydroid.
Is the Hydroid able to do that?
The Hydroid can affect the entire map. but
Oh my god.
it's more
that
like
black
stunning.
screen is terrible.
Uh-oh.
I still have the black screen too. What the fuck is going on? I hosted it and everything, so it should be fine. Oh, here we are.
Oh, host migration.
No, I might as well just actually take that.
Yeah, I think
Does the Ignis Wraith not have ammo? No, it has ammo, but I have a mod on it called Fast Hands, so I'm able to reload really fast.
Oh, what the fuck?
It kicked you out?
It kicked me out. Not only did it kick me out, it fucking restarted the whole thing.
It restarted it. What?
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't get shit for it. I have a mission failed now because of it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's Warframe glitches. It happens.
Yeah. Didn't get relic.
It be what it be.
Did you want to do more relic runs, or did you want to do a did you want to go grab some more relics instead of opening them?
I mean, I
open
have
them, like later.
I was gonna say I have a bunch of them, so.
Okay. We'll go
Only
to defense again.
we can always grab some, but I definitely I have quite a few.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will need an invite though.
Oh, that's right. Let me invite you back.
Thank you.
Yeah. There we are.
Damn, it took it too.
It took it as well?
Yeah, I had a radiant one too. That's great.
That's
Oh.
annoying.
Yeah.
It only gave us 3 options, so I don't understand why it took it.
Yeah, I had a radiant relic, and it took the relic, and then made me restart the whole fucking thing. Yeah, it started me from the beginning.
Any thoughts on the new Puss in Boots movie? You're hesitating watching it? I haven't watched the new Puss in Boots movie, but I have heard, like, a lot of good things about it. I have not heard a single negative thing about the Puss in Boots movie. I've heard it also tackles the topic of anxiety and panic attacks really well.
Yeah, I've seen like a couple of clips from it. It looked good, but yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen a Puss in Boots movie. I've seen like Shrek 1 and
I saw the first fuck, I can't fucking talk, Puss in Boots movie, but I really liked the first one. It wasn't the best movie in the world, but I still liked it. I preferred it over a lot of the Shrek movies. Not all of them, but quite a bit of the Shrek movies.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
I've seen like I think 2 of the Shrek movies, I think. But I haven't seen those. I haven't seen any of the spin-offs.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about the new Puss in Boots movie. I would say if you're hesitant to watch it, there are certain reviewers you are able to watch that do have at least somewhat spoiler-free, but I do recommend watching the movie before that. I think it would be worth it if you are able to watch it.
You wanna hop out of this and start a new group?
Yeah. They're taking a while.
Yeah, I don't think they know that there's still in a group.
Okay. Go ahead and invite you again.
Shrek was also not your cup of tea. That's fair. It's not for everybody. I mostly
liked,
just
quite a few of them, but yeah.
I liked it more for the memes.
I do love it for memes. You gotta love Shrek movies for the memes at the very least, no matter what. But as like movies as themselves, there were some movies that like I didn't really care for at all, and then there were other Shrek movies where I did actually like. I really did like them, like genuinely. But yeah, I do recommend if you guys are able to watch a new Puss in Boots movie, I do recommend at least giving it a shot. How to Train Your Dragon was so underrated when it came out, but dude, the movies How to Train Your Dragon are fucking amazing. I love the How to Train Your Dragon movie series.
I think I've only seen one of them.
It's so good. The first one's really good, and then on top of that, they also started to improve a lot of the quality of it as well, which is always nice. But the story was still held up. It never felt like even though, let's be real, they were milking the series, it never felt like they were milking the series.
Oh, I mean, anyone,
sense.
yeah, anyone who has any sort of successful franchise is gonna milk the fuck out of.
Well, that and DreamWorks made it.
Yeah.
Same with Kung Fu Panda. I believe there was one Kung Fu Panda movie that I was kind of like meh on. I think that was the most recent one, the last one. But I do like the Kung Fu Panda series as well. Just in general, DreamWorks, if I had to choose a studio that I really, really liked, I would say DreamWorks, definitely, in terms of like the cartoon kind of side. Because DreamWorks makes a lot of bangers. There's a few where they're made where it's like, kind of like, what the fuck is this? But they make quite a few good bangers. Like they made Sinbad. Sinbad was fucking amazing. I love Sinbad. Spirit was another one that I really liked. You don't come across movies that is like really good, that like, you know, has most of the main cast with no actual dialogue. I haven't seen the most recent Puss in Boots movie, but I really do want to see it, and it looks really fucking good from what I have seen and from what I've heard. What are some other ones? The How to Train Your Dragon series, obviously. Quite a few of the Shrek movies were really good still. Road to El Dorado. I don't know if you guys remember that one, but that one's another banger. Another good one. Fuck. There was some more that it's not popping in my head right now, but I think they also made, Egyptian Prince or something like that, and despite the kind of movie it was, that one was actually not too bad.
I made Treasure Planet.
I don't think it was DreamWorks. Who did make Treasure?
Yeah.
No, I think Treasure Planet was made by Disney.
Okay.
Disney made Treasure Planet, I believe.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure like who made that one.
But animation-wise, you think the best thing you ever watched was definitely Love, Death, and Robots? I definitely do agree. Love, Death, and Robots was really good. I think it's also because there's a lot of different like stories being told, a lot of different versions of animation being shown and stuff like that. Like they showed 3D animation, they showed 2D animation, they showed more cartoon style, they showed more adult style. They showed quite a bit. Just in general, it's hard not to like Love, Death, Robots, because there's so much variety. Like you're gonna find an episode you're gonna like regardless. I think my favorite one was, I think it was the second or first episode of the first season. I really wish they did a continuation on that one because I fucking love that one. That one was my favorite. There was another one about some shapeshifters. That one was pretty cool too. Pew pew Warframe! Pew pew Warframe! How you doing, Zendary? Sony's Edge. Yes, that is the one. That one was my favorite one. I really like that one. Like I said, I wish they did a continuation on it because I feel like they definitely, Like, that could definitely be its own show, and it would be hella enjoyable. There's quite a few, episodes of, Love, Death, Robots where they could have made an actual show out of it, and it would have been very good.
Black Mirror
That was
as
a
well.
banger. Oh yeah, Black Mirror. Black Mirror was another good one.
Yeah, it was just modern Twilight Zone.
Yeah, Twilight Zone, fuck.
Oh man, does anyone remember Tales of the Crypt?
Tales of the Crypt. That sounds very familiar.
Oh, if I showed you the
Was it like a horror?
Yeah, it's a horror thing. They used to show it on Sci-Fi, like long time ago.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I haven't watched a whole lot of it though. I don't
Bro,
think.
I don't know if there's any way to like legitimately watch it. I don't know if they have it on like Netflix or anything like that. But I know that they have some of the episodes on YouTube. Like people just upload them.
Yeah.
So
Speaking of Twilight, does anyone miss the Twilight movies? I don't miss the movies or the story. I think the movies and the story were absolutely terrible. The only thing I really enjoyed about the Twilight series, the movie series, was the way that they did werewolves, and that was about it. I felt like they were more lore accurate because a lot of people mistake werewolves and lichens for the same creature. They're not the same. They are not the same, and they look entirely different. So when they did werewolves actually lore accurate, that was honestly a surprise because it was Twilight. The same people that made interesting vampires. Yeah, that was another weird thing is, like, Jacob was like, you know what, I didn't get the girl, so I'm gonna get her daughter, and that was really creepy. I hated that. I was like, why would you think that is an okay decision? It's really creepy. Cause, like, I don't care if, like, you know, it's a vampire scenario or, like, an immortal scenario. She was a kid. And the writer thought it was okay to make a grown man, well, at the time a grown man, like, literally imprint on this little girl.
what was this?
And, Twilight, the Twilight movies.
I've only seen the first one.
Oh my god, that's
fucking
probably
hated
better.
it.
Yeah, it's, like I said, I hated this story. Like, the only thing I actually enjoyed was the way they did werewolves, and that was it. That was the only thing I enjoyed about it.
Yeah, I just remember it being very popular, and I like checked it out, and then I remember they made vampires sparkle, and I was like, this isn't Queen of the Damned. What the fuck is this?
Also, it's ironic that the actor who played Jacob was thrashed for it in real. Wait, did he groom like a girl, like a little girl or something? Did he groom a child?
The actor?
Yeah, the actor that played Jacob. What was his name? Fuck, I don't know. He was like really popular. A lot of people simped for him. Fuck, what was his name? I can't even remember his name anymore. The vampire stuff was awful. Oh my god, the vampire side was absolutely god awful.
That was the reason that I was just like, no.
They made them sparkle.
They made them fucking sparkle, man. I'm
Like, dude, that's not how vampires work. Vampires fucking burn and die in the sun. They do not sparkle. That was insane to me, how they made them sparkle. Who was a good actor? Was it help push the career of Robert? Dude, Robert is a good actor. And I'm pretty sure Robert hated the movies more than anybody else, honestly. I don't think anyone hated the movies as much as that dude. And if you guys are confused on who that is, that's the dude who plays Edward. He absolutely hated the movies, and like some of the stories he told, bruh, there is no one that hated Twilight more than him. Let's be real. There is no one that hated the movies more than him.
Bro, you know, you could definitely pull off a Twilight vampire costume during Halloween very easily. You just gotta, like, toss on some glitter and that's it.
Yeah, but you would have to hate yourself to do that.
Well, yeah, because glitter is Satan's jizz. That's all it is.
Like, imagine, like, you
Okay,
did that. You dress
sucks.
up as a Twilight vampire, and then you're, like, literally for the rest of the year, all the way until Halloween. You probably still have enough glitter by the next Halloween
Dude,
to still do the costume.
Glitter is the worst creation ever. It is so fucking bad.
Reinforcements available.
I hate it.
Leave now.
Because you just get it on you and it's there forever.
Bruh. The new Oh yeah, that's right. He did the new Batman. I did like the new Batman. A lot of people thought he was too edgy, but I think that's exactly what Batman was. Batman was edgy. Thoughts on banana bread? Like
Banana
the food
bread's good.
banana bread? Yeah, I like banana bread. Banana bread is good. I guess we can go with one more.
You have an alarm?
Oh no, that was I was checking my temperature and it was ringing at me because I checked it with my via ear and it was like, "Oh yeah, your temperature is like through
It's
the
like
roof."
It's like your relic.
Oh fuck. There we are.
No relic.
What? I selected one though.
Yeah, you were too slow.
Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Bruh, I literally pressed a quit before the timer ran out. That is annoying. Okay. Oh well.
We can dub.
No, that's fine. We can go one more.
Got some
Wait, it
banana
says I
phone.
have a relic.
Does it?
Look underneath my name in the
Yeah, it
menu. It says I
does.
have a relic.
Yeah, okay. We'll see.
And I realized that when I could still see the fissures.
Yeah, because on my screen it was saying no, but yeah, it does show that you have a relic there.
Yeah, okay. What the fuck, Warframe? You good?
Well, I think it's because you selected it literally at the last second.
Yeah, but like, still. I selected it before the time went down. So still should be able to process it because I selected it before the time went down.
Yeah, I mean, you're picking up traces, so.
Yeah,
Should
I
be
am
fine.
picking them up, so, and like I'm seeing them.
Who's the best Spider-Man? Anyone but Spider-Man 3's Tobey Maguire. Fuck that. That was the worst movie ever.
I'm not gonna lie, you say don't say Tom Holland, but Tom Holland really does fit Spider-Man. Spider-Man is just a teenage boy who, you know, is still learning things. So, Tom Holland, like, perfectly fits that.
Does anybody actually like Spider-Man 3?
Spider-Man 3?
Yeah. The
Fuck,
old
I think I
old
skipped that one.
Spider-Man. Like the first one was good. I don't remember the second one at all, but the third one was a pain to watch. Like it was actually painful. It was so bad.
You would say Andrew
You liked Spider-Man 3?
Garfield was
Oh,
Spider-Man
no.
better? Spider-Man 3 doesn't exist, stop. And
Yeah.
then Dory's like, please don't remind me. Please don't remind me that's a thing.
Yeah,
I don't
it
want to
was-
remember.
Dude, it was so fucking bad.
Yeah, I think I skipped that one, so maybe it's for the better if that's the case.
You know how I say it's cringe to hate cringe, right? And like you know, it like I always say that, you know, if you're cringe, that's cool, you know, it's whatever. That one is actually painful to watch. Like it is legitimately just, you will hate there's a good chance that you will start it and you will click off. It could be, you could have like no internet access at all for just that day because like your internet went to shit or something, and that's the only movie that you have like a physical copy of it, and you would probably stop it, go grab paint it on the wall, and just watch the paint dry. Like you'd probably rather do that than finish that movie.
Yeah, I don't, like I said, I skipped that, so, like, kind of glad that's the case. But yeah, I genuinely do think, I do like, Tom Holland as Spider-Man. I just think that he fits, you know, the description that was given in the comics and stuff of Spider-Man and just how Spider-Man was in the comics. He, like, I feel like he still fits him perfectly. Cause, like, the other ones were a little, like, the other two, like, they were good actors. Well, one of them was a good actor. But, like, you know, Tom Holland just, because he's, like, he's also, like, young, and, like, just the way his personality is just in real life, not acting, he fits him. I feel like he was like fits him pretty well.
Is that the one from the Avengers movies?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
he's the most recent one.
Yeah, I think he did alright.
Yeah, I think he did really good.
Yeah, it fit the whole like I'm awkward but goofy kind of thing that you would expect Spider-Man to be.
Exactly, and that's what Spider-Man was in the comics, too. He was a very awkward, goofy teenager. And Tom Holland is quite literally... I mean, he's not technically a teen, I don't think, anymore. But when he was casted, that's quite literally what Tom Holland was. Just, like, even without, you know, acting. Tom Holland is an adorable human being. He is precious. I've seen, like, live streams of him and everything, and, like, him also accidentally leaking things as well.
Zendari,
he's precious.
Zendari, don't talk shit about indie films, man. That is the rudest thing you can say about indie films. Don't tie that into that. You know what, Boke? I'm going to make you watch Spider-Man 3 just so that you can feel that trauma.
Why?
You
Why?
Can share
After
that
what you guys
are
telling me.
I don't even remember the second one.
You don't hate him, but you also don't like him. I mean, that's fine. I'm not gonna sit here and say that you have to like Tom Holland and you have to think he's the best Spider-Man, because that is a very opinion-based thing. It's really up to you guys.
Yeah, everyone has their own opinions on shit.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna sit here and tell you, no, you are wrong. Tom Holland is the best. No, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys that.
Yeah, I would never say that someone's opinion is wrong unless they say that Elder Scrolls is a shit series. Then you're wrong and I hate you.
Just right off the bat, like, that is immediately how you get on Core's bad side.
That is a rule in my chat. If you hate the Elder Scrolls games, is an immediate ban.
Core, we could have gone to Margot's relay to trade some stuff. I think you... Oh, could we? I mean, we could try that later if you want, Zelly. Zelly.
Wait, can you?
Because we weren't able to trade with Zelly before.
Well, I wasn't sure if it worked, because there was some stuff about the cross-platform trading not being a thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that works.
Ying, don't you do it.
Look, I'm not gonna ban you from Boke's chat. I feel like that's too far. But from my chat, I'll ban you. I won't actually, but I'll time you out for a long time.
The lighthouse is an exception, not the rule.
I'll time you out like during the weekend when I'm not streaming.
I haven't watched Elder Scrolls. Sorry, Core.
Wait, what? You oh my!
Frankie says haven't watched Elder Scrolls. Sorry, Core.
It's not a movie. It's a game. It's a game series.
You literally caused core emotional pain there.
No. It's like my one series, man. That is my that is the game that I used, or that series that I used as escapism from all the traumatic times in my childhood. You can't do this to me.
You can do this. You need to play more Elder Scrolls. You only played Skyrim when you were young. Elder Scrolls is really good.
Man, that's pretty common. A lot of people's first game was either Oblivion or Skyrim. Morrowind's very fucking good, but especially the story. But if you tried going back to it and you're not used to old clunky games, you're not gonna like it. It sucks that that's the case, even with mods. But it is based on dice rolls and old stats, like D&D type stats and all that shit. Like, it's a lot of reading, a lot of clunkiness. It's because it's an old game. It's from like 2002.
Yeah.
It's an open world game from 2002. It's very, yeah. But to me, Morrowind has the best story.
Yeah.
But I definitely like Skyrim's gameplay the best. It's just modern, more modern. It's just kind of how it is.
Yeah, Elder Scrolls have like too many seasons. I think you're mistaking that.
There's not enough, man. There quite literally isn't enough.
You also haven't watched GOT, Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones is pretty good. I mean, like, there was some moments where I was like, I didn't really care for it, but overall as a series, I didn't mind it.
I have yet to see the last season. I think I know what happens. I'm pretty sure I know what happens. Not that it's been spoiled. I'm just gonna guess that I know what happened.
Mm-hmm.
But I have not seen it yet. Do you want to go more or no?
Let's go to Extract.
Where's Elder Scrolls 6? They're still working on it. It'll be here in like 50 years, you know?
Roughly.
We gotta wait for 7020 to get here. That's not the number. That's not the year. What? Alright, I think it's time to wrap up. 2070. I'm in the wrong fucking century, man. What the hell?
Bruh. It'd be alright. It'd be like that. I am going to send you guys on over to Jack and Griff is live. He's playing Apex.
Yeah, Witcher's probably going to get pretty bad.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because Witcher itself it's a really good series. All they had to do was stay true to the source material, and they somehow managed to fuck that up. I don't know how.
Dude, they had the books and the games. They just had to choose one.
Right?
And instead, they're like, oh, well, I'm blind and can't see this right now. I'm going to go look it over here. Oh, look,
like,
this story.
That series was quite literally impossible to fuck up, especially with who they had casted, especially since they had Henry there. It was literally impossible for them to fuck it up, and they still managed to fuck it up. That is... They literally had everything going for them. All they had to do was pay attention to the source material. Or even just listen to the actor who, like Frankie said, literally read the books and played the games and is a huge diehard fan of the Witcher series. And they didn't.
You know what it is? It's writers, it's a bunch of writers who have an ego and they want to be better than the original. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And then they fuck it up.
It's very, very fucking sad that they managed to fuck it up. And the fact that they managed to fuck it up says a lot about the showrunners and quite a few of the writers, I'm assuming, as well. That says a lot about how incompetent they are. I'm sorry, but they're just straight up incompetent. I absolutely do not like them. 'Cause, like, the fact that they had all of that, knowing that this is a series that had a bunch of fans, that all they had to do was just pay attention to the source material and follow at least one of the source materials. At least one of them. Yeah, I especially feel bad for Henry, because I'm sure Henry was really looking forward to it. This was probably a role that he, like, dreamed of being in. He was probably so happy to get the role, only for the showrunners and the writers to fuck up the series so bad that I can't do it anymore. The fact that even he was just like, I can't do this, says a lot. Yeah, he was a huge fan of the games and like just the Witcher series in general. I believe he's talked about it on several occasions, about how much he adores actually is not back at Superman. There was another thing about that. Another separate controversies with Warner Brothers.
Yeah, about
So
that.
yeah, so Warner Brothers ain't doing that anymore. So he's no longer Superman.
Yeah, he's no longer Superman.
Yeah, he's no longer Superman. I'm not even sure if they're still making the movie, but Warner Brothers, yeah, they were just like, they cut it off. I have no idea why. I do know it is separate from the Witcher series. It has nothing to do with Netflix or the Witcher series. But I do know that, like, he's not Superman anymore no matter what.
Yeah,
I don't know what Warner Brothers was thinking, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there was much information on that one. It was just Warner Brothers was like, nope.
Yeah, it's like they literally woke up one day and like, yeah, maybe not. So, like, he quite literally is like, because, like, he's leaving the Witcher series. They're already recasting, or they already recasted. And he already said that he left the series. In fact, there was this whole thing where the showrunners are now trying to blame him for harassment. On another, on, like, someone who was working on the show, like a female who was working on the show. Which I highly doubt he harassed anybody. I highly doubt. Based off of what I've seen about the dude, I highly doubt. I highly doubt. But yeah, they're trying to do a controversy, but it's sad because even though they won't have any evidence and it won't like go to anything, because like I said, I don't think he did anything to begin with. Because so many of the showrunners are in on it, saying that he did, it's gonna ruin his career in some way, which is very unfortunate because it's like the whole thing with Johnny Depp, but not, if that makes sense. How Johnny Depp lost a lot of stuff with Warner Bros. And stuff. Because of the whole Rachel Amber thing, or Amber Heard. Her name's Amber Heard, not her name is Rachel now.
Rachel.
I don't really care about her, so her name's Rachel now. It's like that whole thing. Even though he was proved to be innocent in the end, he still lost a lot of contracts. Wait, no, it wasn't Warner Bros. I think it was Disney.
I think her legal name is Amber Turd.
Rachel Amber? I don't know her fucking name. It's something Amber. I don't know. Who cares about her? I don't really care about her enough to correct her name, so I'm not gonna. But I do have a cold. I am sick. I am sorry. I apologize, but yeah. I don't apologize for messing up her name though. Fuck her. But yeah, just like how it ruined Johnny Depp's career, even though he was proven to be innocent in all of Amber Turd's accusations. So it's probably gonna be a similar outcome for Henry, even though Henry is most likely gonna be proven innocent to all the accusations. He's still probably gonna lose out on a lot of things just because he was even involved in that, which is very fucking sad. And honestly, I hate the showrunners even more for that, because they can't take criticism so much that they decided to spread rumors about the actor that's leaving just because he said he doesn't like where the show is going and he hates how they aren't following the source material at all. So it's very fucking sad.
People like to go after the public image.
You're gonna lose it if they
Fucking
hear one
sucks.
of they accuse Keanu Reeves for harassment. I'm pretty sure he has been accused for harassment a few times. I think that's almost a given if you're a very famous actor. A lot of them seems to get accused for harassment. Unfortunately, that's just how it is. People are just that fucking salty and petty. That people are gonna do that, whether they actually harass someone or not. It's just a given. Not that every actor, that every famous actor that has been accused of harassment did not commit harassment or did not do it. It's just there's been quite a few cases that it's just people like just throwing things out just to ruin their careers is all. But yeah, some people are fucking horrible. Anyway, I'm gonna send you guys on over to Griff. Normally Griff is playing Project Zomboid, but it looks like right now he's playing Apex Legends. So I'm gonna send you guys on over to Griff. And he's a hella fun dude. So I think you guys will enjoy him if you guys have not been in the first raid that I had with him. Okay, let's do that. Do that. I will see you guys later. I'm not sure what I'm gonna be streaming next. I guess just whatever I feel good at this point, cause I have not been feeling well lately. So it's just gonna be whenever I'm able to stream. But I hope it will be soon. If I do stream, most likely it's gonna be around like 6, 7, or 8 Mountain Standard Time. Let's see. Okay, there we are. Okay, we're gonna send you guys on over there. I hope you guys all have a wonderful night. And also just hope you guys do well. In between us not seeing each other.
We're gonna miss you guys.
Yeah, I will definitely try to get well soon. I don't think I'll be sick for very long. So that's the good news. I do have a strong enough immune system that I can say that with positivity. Hi. Never changing, never change.
Please change.
You guys all have a good one.
Frankie.
And also make sure, Frankie, you do watch the Elder Scrolls series.
It's not a show! It's a game! My life.
Bye-bye, guys. You have a good one. Go show some love. Love and support. And Cat, please stop jumping on my desk.